8 founders fired from their own companies. 1. Elon Musk, X.com, Confinity and Next.com were early online payment companies. They merged in 2000. Musk, one of the co-founders, was named chief executive. In September, Musk was on a flight to Australia for his honeymoon. While he was cut off from phones, the board ousted him. He was replaced by Peter Thiel, and the company was renamed PayPal. 2. Martin Eberhard, Tesla. Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning founded Tesla in 2003. Musk became chair of Tesla's board in 2004. In 2007, he forced out Eberhard for reasons that are still unclear. Eberhard said the move blindsided him. He sued Musk and Tesla for libel and slander. They ultimately reached a settlement. 3. Noah Glass, Twitter. Glass came up with Twitter with a little input from Jack Dorsey. At the time, both were working at Odeo. It was a struggling startup. In 2006, Dorsey joined up with Evan Williams and Biss Stone. They bought some Odeo assets, including Twitter, and fired Glass. In 2008, Williams forced Dorsey out. Dorsey returned in 2015 and stepped down in 2021. He's still an ex-Twitter shareholder. 4. David Neeleman, JetBlue Airways. Neeleman founded JetBlue in 2000. The airline was known for its friendly vibe and unlimited snacks. It was also known for rarely canceling flights. This was a plus for business travelers, but not a sustainable strategy at scale. In February 2007, a massive blizzard hit the East Coast. It threw JetBlue's operations into chaos. For several weeks, planes were frozen to the ground. Passengers complained of being held hostage on board. Neeleman was ousted months later. He moved to Brazil and started another airline, Azul. 5. Steve Jobs, Apple. Jobs was forced out at Apple in 1985. This was just 1 year after the release of the Macintosh. Jobs founded another tech company. When Apple purchased it in 1997, he became Apple's CEO. He reinvented the company and led it until his death in 2011. 6. Rob Kalin, Etsy. In 2008, Etsy's co-founder and CEO Rob Kalin stepped down. He hired Maria Thomas from NPR to take over. However, 2 years later, Kalin took the reins again. It wasn't long before Etsy wound up firing him. Kalin struggled to scale the company. He was replaced by the company's CTO, Chad Dickerson. 7. Jerry Yang, Yahoo. In 1994, Yang and David Filo were college students. They made a website called Jerry and David's Guide to the World Wide Web. The friends soon rebranded the search engine as Yahoo. Yang and Filo called themselves chief Yahoos of the company. In 2007, Yang became chief executive, but the company struggled to compete with Google. In 2009, Microsoft offered to buy Yahoo. Yang declined and was pressured to resign by shareholders. Verizon bought Yahoo in 2017. Yang is now a mentor and investor for tech startups. 8. Andrew Mason, Groupon. Mason founded Groupon in 2008. He became its CEO, but was fired 4.5 years later. Under Mason's leadership, Groupon's shares plummeted. He took responsibility for the company's financial state. After being fired, Mason issued a statement to his employees.
After 4.5 intense and wonderful years as CEO of Groupon, I've decided that I'd like to spend more time with my family. Just kidding, I was fired today.
His severance pay was just $378.36.